I'm going to tell you how to build self-confidence, and you can use this method starting today to get real results. I will point out 2 perspectives that will enable you to turn everything around immediately. I'm even going to throw in a hack at the very end of the video to help you get a huge boost so you can start using these ideas with an impact that you will notice, and you will be well on your way to becoming the confident person we all know you can be. You are going to learn how to build confidence right now. We're going to move through this really fast. We will talk about 2 perspectives that lay the groundwork for moving forward with confidence. And when we are done, you will have a solid understanding to move forward and gain more and more confidence every day. So here is perspective number 1. Confidence has nothing to do with what anyone else thinks of you. Now, this will be more understood as we move through the video and get into some of the hacks at the end, but the main idea here is that confidence comes from yourself. We hear things like this a lot, and there are a ton of motivationals out there, but I always remind people to keep it as simple as possible. It's all about how your subconscious mind sees you. This is the difference between real and fake confidence. Almost anyone can put on a great outfit and fake it for an hour, but it is how you feel deep down in your stomach that matters. True confidence will dampen anxiety and give you energy, and most importantly, it will change how you view the world. This type of shift can never come from outside yourself, no matter how much praise you receive or how well liked you are. I cannot overstate how important this idea is. And as we start talking about how to build real confidence, as well as some of the quick ways to get a boost, I want you to keep this idea at the front of your mind. True confidence can only come from you and how you view yourself. Here's perspective number 2. Confidence has to be built, but it doesn't have to be difficult. When you see other people who you can tell are self-assured and move with confidence, it can seem like it is impossible. It can be hard to envision yourself ever getting there, but I'm here to tell you that this could not be further from the truth. Not only can you start doing things that will boost your self-confidence today, but you can create very simple habits that will build your confidence automatically every single day moving forward. And once you start to embrace these concepts, you will know when you need a quick boost, and you will have a couple of tools at your disposal to see you through a tough time or even the boring times. If you can keep in mind what I'm going to talk about next and simply focus on it for a while, you will be more confident in almost every way. And your subconscious mind will take over, and it will happen automatically as you move through your days. Now, as we get into what you can do to be more confident, I highly advise you to take it all in. There are several small pieces to this, and when you understand them, they work much better as a whole. So here it is. To build real confidence, you have to simply do what you tell yourself you are going to do. You have to be able to trust yourself. You have to be the kind of person that you can rely on every time you say you are going to do something, especially to yourself, and you do not do it. Your mind knows, and it loses a bit of momentum. It loses a bit of trust. This can be difficult to implement in real life because we are used to doing whatever we want and making excuses. We have to manage what we say or think we are going to do. If you tell yourself you are going to finally start working out tomorrow and you don't do it, this type of thing is an invisible confidence killer. So to build self-assurance, you have to honor your word to yourself every single time. You can start building your confidence immediately by doing the things you know you have been putting off. Choose one thing at a time and start doing it. Keep tackling them one at a time. Simply try your best every day until the list is done, and then you can choose something that is difficult. This is usually something you don't want to do, like adding a workout you've been putting off or making time for a half-hour walk every day. If you kept up with everything you know you needed to do and added something difficult, after 3 months, you would have built a solid foundation in the way that you view yourself. Now we're going to talk about bringing it all together and getting an immediate boost. Grooming. If you focused on looking your best starting today, along with all of these other simple concepts, your perception of self will shift immeasurably. You don't have to go spend a bunch of money and do a full makeover. You just have to make a pointed effort to look your best and do the best you can every single day. And as you move forward, you can start to add a new piece of clothing or a small change in style. Doing what you tell yourself you are going to do Doing something difficult and looking your best at all times is a recipe for being a truly confident and self-assured individual. If you do this enough, it will become a habit that builds positive self-worth automatically every single day, and you will never go back. And always remember, it only takes one day to turn everything around.